gone to the lead. Hunza caught with a rail run. Here's Kailet Cuter coming and Sir Knight squeezing through, and Navajo Boy. Sir Knight and Navajo Boy go to the lead. Hunza caught the rail. It's Sir Knight and Navajo Boy. Sir Knight's going home the better in the middle, and Sir Knight wins it nearly a length to Navajo Boy. 3/4 to Hunza Court, who grabbed third. From Kailet Cuter, Lloyd's Crown and a Gap Bruise Dancer. Then the weakening Creek Artist from Sober Suit. Our Pompeii, followed by Take or Leave It. Back behind them, Tactics and American in Paris. And last to finish is Rusty Saint.
Number 5, the winner, Sir Knight.
Just about ready. Golden Tulip coming up into her position, and Go-Go Goldsmith will be the last to move in. Go-Go Goldsmith coming up to gate 9, locked away, all set. 1,000 metres the journey for race 6. Off now. Leader Mac began just fairly over near the outside. Tiger by the tail and Swayze away fast, and they're headed off immediately by Tewakan. Golden Tulip into stride quickly and rushes up into second placing. Swayze is with those settling down, followed then by Tiger by the tail, fourth on the rail from Gaility. Then came Apparatus behind it, Cotton on Flyer, and then Go-Go Goldsmith, with Leader Mac having drawn one, switching to the middle of the track, coming down the widest runner. Less than 500 to go, and Tewakan high balling along, led more than 2 lengths to Swayze. In third placing then is Golden Tulip. Gaility is coming after them, followed by Leader Mac. Behind them is Apparatus and Go-Go Goldsmith. Cotton on Flyer and Tiger by the tail. Tewakan near the 200 metres. Flat to the board. Swayze under the whip, chasing hard. Followed by Golden Tulip. She's starting to run on well now. It's Tewakan in front. Golden Tulip is pegging it back with 100 metres to go. It's Golden Tulip taking the upper hand from Tewakan and draws away. Golden Tulip beats Tewakan by a length and 3/4. Swayze held on to third. Leader Mac a pretty good run, followed by Cotton on Flyer, Apparatus and Go-Go Goldsmith. Back behind them, Gaility and Tiger by the tail.
Number 7, the winner, Golden Tulip, to return 5.
Golden by the Tulip finishing hard in the last 200 metres. Never been out of the money in her life up the straight. Number 7, Golden Tulip, beating 1 Tewakan and 4 Swayze. Official on race 6. 7. Noble Ben Barra comes up, and Berserk is going to be the last to move into the gates on the outside. Field of 12 is ready, light flashing away, 2,538 metres. The Carnival of Champions Fund Handicap. Off and racing, and Skygazer, the favourite, pounded away nicely. Winning Caper goes to a slender lead early. Sport Circuit is away fast and races to the lead. Northern Embossing handy to them. Going forward is Barrackey and Berserk from the wide barrier working up. Bullwinkle is also prominent. Here's the first turn coming up, and Zdenko dropped out to be second last. Exciting Ranch just ahead of it. Sport Circuit joined by Berserk turning out of the straight below the 2,200 metres. Barrackey dropped in behind them third, and Bullwinkle well placed fourth. A length and a half to Skygazer fifth the rail. Winning Caper 3/4 away the outside. One Exciting Ranch, Northern Embossing. Mockamaster travelling 3 wide, about a length away to Noble Ben Barra. 3/4 Zdenko and 1 Trelawn. Along the riverside, Sport Circuit held out the challenge of Berserk and led by more than 2 lengths. Barrackey a neck away third, a length and a half to Bullwinkle. 2 to Skygazer settling well in fifth placing, and he's being followed 2 lengths back by Exciting Ranch inside Winning Caper. Northern Embossing a length and a half away on the outside there of Noble Ben Barra, followed by Mockamaster still racing wide, followed by Trelawn on the rail, and Zdenko between them as last of all. They've passed the 1,600 metres. Sport Circuit allowed to bowl along at her own leisure out in front, more than 2 lengths in front. Berserker second, a length and a half to Barrackey. 3/4 Bullwinkle on the outside, 2 lengths then to Skygazer. A further 2 lengths break to Exciting Ranch, Noble Ben Barra, then Winning Caper, Trelawn, Mockamaster, then Northern Embossing, and last of all is Zdenko. They're running along truly, 1,200 metres to go. Sport Circuit a length and a quarter. Berserker second, 2 lengths Barrackey, a neck Bullwinkle, 2.5 lengths to Skygazer, a length and a quarter to Exciting Ranch, 3/4 away Noble Ben Barra, half Winning Caper the outside, Trelawn, 1 Northern Embossing and 1 Zdenko. 1,100 to go. There's been no change, and Sport Circuit still running them along to approach the turn more than a length in front of Berserk. 2 lengths away Bullwinkle, Barrackey on the inside, 1 to Skygazer, and Exciting Ranch going up on the outside to go past the favourite now. Then Noble Ben Barra followed followed by Zadeka sneaking up through the inside from Winning Caper, Trelawn, Northern Embossing and Mockamaster dropped out last. At the turn, Sports Circuit's going to come round the leader just in front. Barrackey can get through on the inside. Berserk wider out. Bullwinkle coming about 4 deep. Skygazer posseing up just behind them, can get a rails run, and then Zadeka and Exciting Ranch to the outside. They're in the straight at the 300 metres now. Skygazer through along the inside to tackle the leaders. Skygazer getting to Barrackey and Sports Circuit. Zadeka down on the inside. Out wider, Exciting Ranch and Bullwinkle are coming. Skygazer just has it 100 metres to go. Barrackey, Sports Circuit and Exciting Ranch. It's Skygazer the inside. Sports Circuit coming again, and then Barrackey. Skygazer's finding plenty. Skygazer and Nick from Sports Circuit. Barrackey close up third, and then Exciting Ranch, Bullwinkle and Zadinka. They're followed further back by Berserk and then Noble Benbara. There's a long break to Northern Embossing, followed by Trelawn, Winning Caper and Mockamaster.
Top weight number 1, Skygazer, third favourite, $340, $1.50.
Skygazer, ridden by Stan Sakos. Gee, he rode well. Number 1, the winner. Sundust is ready. Now Minesweeper comes up. The field looks to be ready to break at the 1800 metres now. All set. Light blinking, away they go now. Minesweeper and Grand Centro began quickly with Much Ado into stride fast. Dan Steve away okay, and Choo Chow Brother in the first half dozen, followed by Hunker Magic, and in behind them is Arabian Poppy, Roulette King, Sundust, and then Sailor's Courage going up out wider. In the field is Powder Scent, Suave Way getting a good way back, followed by Lucky Striker, Salonon and Red Rascal had dropped out to be last when they went to the 1400 metres. Minesweeper led by a length and a half to Choo Chow Brother. Much Ado with a nice trail third on the inside, and then Hunker Magic one to Dan Steve. Powder Scent moving up outside it. Then came Sundust, 3/4 back on the inside to Grand Centro, Arabian Poppy. Sailor's Courage out 3 wide, about 2 lengths to Suave Way over on the inside, followed by Roulette King a length behind it, Salonon over on the rails, and then Lucky Striker and Red Rascal 15 off the pace. 1,000 metres to go, and Minesweeper out in front today, leading by a length to Choo Chow Brother, a length to Much Ado, a length away on the outside, Hunker Magic, followed by Dan Steve and Sundust. Then Powder Scent on the outside, feeling a little pressure, followed by Grand Centro going up on the rails with Arabian Poppy. Sailor's Courage wider out, and they've got away 3 on Suave Way, Roulette King, a gap on the inside, Salonon, followed then by Red Rascal second last turning, and Lucky Striker is last when they sweep round the turn. They're bunching in the lead now. Hunker Magic moved up out wide to tackle Choo Chow Brother. When they corner now, Sundust coming at them with Hunker Magic in the straight. Grand Centro looking for a run through. Much Ado over on the inside. Minesweeper's given up the ghost pretty quickly on the rails. It's Choo Chow Brother and Dan Steve racing to the lead at the 300 metres from Hunker Magic, Grand Centro. Here's Sailor's Courage now. Sailor's Courage is working home hard on the outside. Inside the 200, he raced up to Dan Steve, Choo Chow Brother. Lucky Striker from last on the inside. Sailor's Courage in front. Lucky Striker's trying hard, but Sailor's Courage is going to be too good. Sailor's Courage beat Lucky Striker by half a length. Dan Steve, I think, third. Running on well, Roulette King out wider from Suave Way. Then Salonon, Choo Chow Brother and Much Ado not far away in a blanket finish here. Back behind them to finish in the race is Arabian Poppy, Suave Way with it, Grand Centro. Minesweeper's finished a good way back with Hunker Magic, Powder Scent, then Red Rascal and Sundust would be about last to greet the judge.
Number 8, Sailor's Courage to return.
He's been locked in.